Hey, my name's Cody. Welcome to L3. Today we're going to be talking about patience. Mainly just being a father, being a husband, and being a Christian, being a family man altogether. For a while it was uh, mainly being selfish, just thinking of me most of my life. And with that, I didn't have any patience. And now that God has made me into this family man, I've had to learn how to have patience. Controlling my anger. You know, uh, Having patience with my child when she doesn't want to listen, or patience with my wife whenever we don't see eye to eye on something, which is all the time. But just realizing that we're two totally different people, and we both have our own ideas and our own views, and having patience with each other, and trying to come up with a compromise, and yeah, just being understanding, and putting yourself in somebody else's shoes, and kind of like what I was talking about. Like, if we have our differences, but we put each other in each other's shoes, and are just patient with each other and help each other through it. Before I would just lash out. Back before I was a Christian, and I didn't really have a moral standard, or a somebody to look up to. Now I look up to Jesus, and I want to be like Jesus. So, before I didn't have that, so I didn't really know what patience was. When I was a kid growing up, my stepdad was the guy who raised me, and he had zero patience whatsoever. He would just yell at everybody, and the whole house was scared of him. So that's how I grew up, and that was who I looked up to growing up. So that's how I was. And then once I became a Christian, God put, for one, God gave me custody of my daughter, and then so I started having to raise her on my own, and that took a lot of patience to figure out how to do that. And then God blessed me with a wife, and that's how I learned more patience, was through her. Now, now patience is just understanding that they both have their own things going on, and if they're upset about something, it may not be about me. It's just something that they're going through. Realizing that I need to be their rock, and be the support and the role model, and because I don't want to wind up like my stepdad, and I don't want my wife and my daughter to look at me like I used to look at my stepdad. So I want them to look at uh, I want to reflect Jesus. If you all want to take 5 minutes and write down what y'all think patience is to you,